Good morning, everybody. So, just a quick one. The last time I posted a video with regards to why I'm doing what I'm doing on the app, it was just about Fart Ninjas and why I changed my name to Fart Ninja. But as some of you know, it has now evolved into Your Fave Ninja and then evolved even further into Ninja Talks. So now we're running a Ninja Talks movement and things are just going so well. It's basically become an awareness movement, if you must. It's not a group, it's not a team, it's a movement, I get so overwhelmed in an amazing and incredible way at the people that have been willing to share their stories and push the awareness for mental health, for their traumas that they have been through as humans, as individuals in their childhood, in their adulthood, what they are still going through. It's mind-blowing. Honestly, these people are so inspirational, incredible. And then obviously the main reason why I started this awareness movement and the awareness lives is for autism, for special needs. As you know, my son is on the spectrum. He was diagnosed as level 2, as well as ADHD and some. It has been a very long journey. It is still continuing, as people know that have followed my story, my journey with him. You also know, as parents or caregivers or anyone that knows about autism and special needs, it's forever. It's not going away. Hence why we need the awareness and the acceptance of these incredible humans. They are all incredibly different. Not all of them fit the same mold, and hence the awareness. I had no clue, absolutely no clue, what autism was to the extent of what I know now. Let's just put it that way. There's a Google search of what it is, and then there's the reality of what it is. And from one of my pinned videos, I had done it for parents and caregivers that are dealing with their own mental health and then having to try and figure out how to then parent. Adulting and parenting is hard on its own, let alone doing it with a child that requires extra care and things to get by, and understanding, and the family unit behind it, how it affects families, how it affects siblings. It's life-changing, life-altering, and my journey with the Lord, my whole life has been me questioning the whole time. I'm a very analytical person. If 1 + 1 does not equal 2, I'm like, why? And since my deliverance in May this year, I just don't question the Lord anymore. And it's the weirdest feeling for me, but it's the most liberating feeling, because I've just, when people say let go and let God, literally, that is what you need to do. Submit to Him, because there's no other way. There's no way without God. I've watched myself, I've watched my friends, my family, my kids. I've watched how our lives have changed and been enriched in mind and body, and how we've managed to get through every day. I'm not saying that things are not difficult, right? But what I am saying is, with the Lord at the forefront of your journey, your life, Him as your foundation in everything that you do, so much is possible. So much is possible. And it's so exciting. And I would love for any one of you, all of you, please email me. My email address is in my bio. And my producer, who I'm sure some of you know, Whiplash, who's an incredible human, FYI, he did not pay me to say that. He is such a respectful man, and we can joke around and we can be absolute lunatics, and we can rip each other off. And I've got so much love for him and for his fiancée, Queen. I really, and every single one of the people that you see have the little ninjas that they have put on their own. Whiplash and Queen, Bossy and Sparkle, I'm just saying. Anyway, none of those people were asked. None of them. They put it in their names, and they joined my lives and showed me. And I get all emotional because I'm just like, what? I've never asked anyone to do it. It was just, they knew that I was not going to stop. This is a movement. This is not a day, a night, a month, a year. No, this is an awareness that's not going away, because like special needs, like mental health issues, like just everything, like people's talent, because I've got very, very, very talented people that join my life, especially on Fridays. So tonight, this is not going away. Their talent does not go away. Mental health does not go away, because it's either good or bad or whatever. As long as we are humans, there will be mental health awareness, mental health issues. So I'm not going away. The movement is not going away. As long as that there is autism, special needs, whatever it may be, the movement will be there. For as long as I am on this planet, whether it be on TikTok or other social media platforms, the future is Ninja Talks movement. And if you're wanting to be a part of it, or you want to tell a story, or you have advice, or you know somebody, I've got people from all over the world that are helping, advising, telling their stories. It's incredible. People that I don't know, people that I do know, people that I want to know. Excuse the noise, it's a farm. Just, guys, I want you to know them. I want you to know these people, these humans, the children, the adults, I'm just so filled with love for these people, God's people. And, I do the Sunday morning services, and I just streamed the service, and afterwards I open the boxes and we have fellowship, and things might go in a completely different direction. Every Sunday is different. We open boxes and there's singing and dancing and music, and it's just at however it goes. But at 9 o'clock I normally stream it. So this Sunday I won't be, because I'll be at church. Very special day. But Monday Monday nights, is Autism Awareness and Acceptance, which doesn't just cover autism, it covers all special needs, but autism is my focus, as you guys know, because I still need so much help. And I'm very vulnerable and open about it and authentic about it. So yes, you're going to see me cry. You're going to see me get angry. You are going to see the ninja, So let's just wait a moment. Tell me that you live on a farm without telling me that you live on a farm. Oh, I don't live on a farm, by the way. So random. Anyway, so ADHD brain. Then Tuesdays is mental health awareness, and I have several incredibly special humans that have volunteered their time and their skills and their profession and their knowledge to join and have topics discussed. I do men's mental health. There's a podcaster from Canada, Raw Minds. Eric from Raw Minds is just raw. I love it. He's got a fantastic story. Fantastic in a sense where you guys will appreciate what he's been through and where he is now and where he wants to go. As a motivational speaker and just the human that he is. Please go and follow him, right? Then I've got trauma counselors. I don't know if names are allowed to be mentioned, so I won't mention, but just come check it out, okay? So Mondays is from 8 until 10. Tuesdays is from 9 until 11. Wednesdays, I take a break and we do briefing calls for the rest of the week. For the guests, me and my producer Whiplash. And Thursdays we do a very, very special live. It's a storytime live where people, incredible humans, come and share their stories. And some are extremely heartbreaking. Some are extremely inspiring. They're all inspiring for me. You will see me cry, laugh, you will. That's me, okay? When you come through on a Thursday, just bring tissues because you're either going to laugh with tears of joy or laugh because you can't fathom what these people, these incredible, godly humans that God has worked through their lives to keep them safe and said, not today, Satan, you will not succumb to evil. You will push through because I have a purpose for you. And I'm privileged to have them open up on my lives. I express it often because it's brave for days. It's brave. Social media can be a very scary, daunting and evil place, and you guys are very brave, and I appreciate you all. Then on Fridays, today is just talent and fun and laughter. So if you've got a talent, preferably one that is PG or below, email me. Saturdays is my day off. Kinda. It's family day, so. And then Sundays I stream the morning service, the church service at 9 in the morning. So Thursdays is from 8 until 10, and then we see what happens afterwards. Fridays is from 8 until whenever. But please join. Please be a part of this movement. Whether you've got a story, whether you want to give advice or hear advice, just email me or comment and let me know. Have a blessed, blessed day further. And Jesus loves you, and I appreciate you so much. Take care. Bye.